How's everyone doing out there? I see you all there in the chat. Get hyped, get ready. We'll start in about 2 minutes or so. 2 minutes. If you already haven't, make sure you hit that like button, and we're going to begin in a second, y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, without further ado, let the show begin. What is up, good people? I see you all there. I hope all is well, well is good, and you are good, and you are well. All that. I don't know what I'm saying, but all that. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Man, a lot of people here in the chat just socializing, discussing, being kind. Man, you guys are awesome. All right. Wow, who was all here? Hello, Zaria. Hello, Harold. Hello, Amy. Arthur, I see you. Sean, hey, buddy, how's it going? Amelia. Ooh, we're going to discuss a lot of good things. Oh, man. Who else? Make sure I haven't missed anybody. I know there's some lurkers, some people that are just watching, not participating in the chat. That's all good. You're all welcome. Jack, I see you. Welcome to the stream. Making sure I don't miss anybody. Oh, seems like for the most part that okay. Oh man, you guys are awesome. Fred, there you are. What is up, good sir? Hope you're doing well. Yes. Wow, you guys are awesome. Sean, I see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. The other Sean. There's two Seans. Sean C and Sean Stevens. I see both of you guys. What is up, guys? What is up? Man, you guys are all amazing. I'm so thankful for you guys for being here. I'm thankful for being here and sharing some exciting information. Oh, wow. Oh, man. What is up, buddy? Welcome. Good sir. Welcome. That's awesome. Glad you can make it. That's cool. So we're going to get into some stuff in a second. Let more people trickle on in and whatnot. Did you guys see the video that I put up today? If not, make sure you check it out. Show it some love with one of these, a thumbs up. And that'll be awesome. And if you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe. There's a lot of good content in store. Oh, believe you me, there's a lot of good stuff. So Sean, a lot of theme park stuff to talk about. When is Six Flags Atlanta, Six Flags over Georgia gonna open? We don't know yet, but I'm predicting in the next 2 to 3 weeks for sure. So Arthur, June 12th is the earliest that the parks here in Georgia can open up, but doesn't mean they will open up that time. So, um, Jack, they can open up as early as June 12th here in Georgia. So, so that's the earliest. So we don't know after that. There's some things I might have heard. Nah, we'll see. We'll see in the upcoming weeks, though. A lot of good stuff in store and some interesting stuff as well. So, yeah. Oh, I wanted to also give you all a shout out and just amazing round of applause because, hold on 1 second. We'll give you guys a round of applause here. Okay. Wanted to give you guys all a round of applause because you guys always show up and show love, and you guys, this is an amazing pass holder family, and it's just all good vibes here. Always, always, always. And our last stream that we did last Thursday is at over like 350 something views, which is amazing now. So you guys show up during while I'm live, and then also you guys that can't make it, watch it back on the replay playback, and yeah, show so much love and support, and I'm just appreciative. So yeah, with that being said, and hello to everybody watching again that's not participating. Yeah, it's okay. We're a good community. Don't feel shy to comment in the chat. So yes, with that being said, we're gonna dive into some news. So it won't be, I'll try not to, because I have to get up really, really early for something. So try not to be on too long, but we do at the same time have a lot of news to discuss. And I know I always usually say, oh, I'm not going to try and be on too long, and then it's like an hour and a half or so later. So guys, keep me honest and keep me under a good time frame. I know you want more, but I do have to head out a little bit earlier. So did I hear that Six Flags Great America is opening up like in July? I have not heard of that, because that seems like that's going to be one of the last, besides New York Six Flags parks, to open up. So no, I have not heard of that. I got to look into that. Wow, that's crazy. Because I know they were trying to wait for some type of vaccine or something closer till they're going to open back up. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, but I will look that up. Now, wow, we have a lot of stuff to discuss, and you're so afraid they cancel Fright Fest and Holiday in the Park. It might be under fire. We don't know. It depends, though, Amelia. It depends on if everything goes well with these openings. So just everybody do what you're supposed to do, and then yeah, we'll see how it happens. Okay, so yeah, Sean, thank you for keeping me honest. I know you would, buddy. Okay, so Dollywood is the first thing I really want to discuss. So we just had Legoland Florida open up. You have the annual pass holder previews going on right now for Universal Studios. And then you have SeaWorld that's about to open up on the 11th. And then just announced Busch Gardens Tampa is going to open up. Now, we're going to pause there for a second, okay? We're going to pause there because we don't know if Iron Gwazi, the RMC Beast, is going to open up. So there's strong speculation and rumors, guys, that it's going to be postponed till 2021. That and Icebreaker at SeaWorld Orlando. They might be, oh, Panda, it's okay. It's all good. We just started. But welcome to the stream. Some rides may be pushed back, guys, to 2021. So don't get your hopes too high. But do get excited that we're going back to the park. So, but Busch Gardens is opening back up. SeaWorld's water parks and different things. So we're waiting on more stuff. And also July 11th, Disney World's opening up along with Animal Kingdom. And then Epcot and Hollywood Studios will open up July 15th. Six Flags must train their employees mid-June. Yes, they need to start. And from what I've gathered, they might have already begun. And yeah, they need to start hiring and training the old ones that they're bringing back. So yeah, yep. I will continue in a second. Let me make sure that I have everybody caught up on chat. What happened to the wheelie at Six Flags Over Georgia? It left, and if I'm not mistaken, it went to another park. But the cool thing, I was looking at some Carowin stuff. They have a wheelie type ride there. So, yeah, I missed the wheelie. But guys, stay calm. I know it's not the same, but Catwoman's Whip is pretty the closest we're gonna get to the wheelie at Six Flags Over Georgia again. So. You don't know when Six Flags Great Adventure will ever open? Yeah, Jack, I see you on that. How things are up there, up north. I'm not sure. Like how the new Legoland New York postponed already for next year. I'm not sure what. Besides the safari, which you're in your car, I'm not sure what else is going to open up north anytime soon. But maybe late July, early August. That's what I'm hearing too. So we'll see. Let's see. Let's catch up. But I saw Disney World reopening on Instagram today. They have opened up Disney Springs, their shopping area, and also, they're opening up officially July 11th for two of their parks in Orlando, and then the other two parks, Hollywood Studios and Epcot, will open up on Wednesday, July 15th. Water parks, we're not sure yet, though. There are two water parks. Now, Disneyland, I saw somebody ask that. Disneyland is the California parks are supposedly supposed to open up with phase 1 in July or so, but it all depends on how everything plays out. So yeah, Kings Island is opening up on July 1st. I've heard that for a good amount of weeks that they may open up on July 1st, but from the little teaser they gave out, it could very much so happen, and I would love to be there. Yeah. Okay, so Curry, I see you on that. I will definitely check that out. And yeah, he liked one of my posts earlier today. Wow, I'm missing so much stuff. Missing so much. So Six Flags has not done Gotham City. They are pretty much complete. They're almost there. They're almost there from what I've gathered. They're very close and should be ready by the time they reopen Six Flags Over Georgia. So I don't have much worry with that. Six Flags America will never open. I don't know if too many people are sad about that, but they will reopen though at some time, I believe. Yeah, I work at Six Flags, and we have to get trained June 13th and reopen on the 19th. Yep. I'm believing it's around that time. Like I said, 2 to 3 weeks. But yeah, get insight. Yes, Kentucky Kingdom opening up. I really want to get out there. Yeah, so Kentucky Kingdom opening up at that time. We talked about Disney World. We talked about SeaWorld. We talked about Six Flags Over Texas is opening up along with Six Flags Fiesta Texas on June 19th. Everything is right around the corner. Dollywood, we talked about, is opening up. Alabama Splash Adventure just recently opened up last weekend. You've had a lot of parks opening up. I'm pretty sure by the end of the month, we should have a majority of a lot of these parks opening back up. Now, we're waiting to see with Carowinds, with a lot that's going on in, the Carolinas. We're waiting to see if they're going to open up. Now, there's a whole ruling that has gone out for possibly opening back up July 27th or something like that. So that's kind of far out, but I hope it happens. Now, I know y'all are Georgia, but I'm sure it's the same for y'all. Yeah, it is. Wait, over Texas? Oh, yes, you're talking about over Texas. Random guy. Yes, over Texas. But that's good insight, though. Thank you for sharing that you have to go back be trained up by the 13th to be ready for the 19th. But that's what I'm saying. So a little thing that you guys always need to pay attention to. This isn't a definite, this is just a theory of mine. Anything Six Flags Over Texas does, usually Six Flags Over Georgia is not too far behind it. So just do note that with a lot of things. We have very similar rides, very similar ride names, along with a lot of other Six Flags parks. And then also a lot of their operation things with them being year-round now. And the mobile ordering thing, which everybody's forced to do now. But yeah, just pay attention to Over Texas, and it'll tell you a lot about Over Georgia, being that they're the number 1 and 2 Six Flags parks to ever open up. So they have a lot in common. They follow each other. Miguel, that is me. If you go to Six Flags Over Georgia page, they tell you what rides will open because some rides will not. That has been there. I check that thing about 3 to 4 times a day. And if you guys remember videos that I put up in February and March, I lived off of that and making content for you guys and a lot of discoveries off of there. So yeah, it tells you a lot. But it seems like since I started doing that and kind of showing things, they kind of slowed on putting content. It feels like, I'm not saying it feels like in hopes I don't find it and share it out with you guys. Now, if there are things, like I do know a lot of things that aren't supposed to be shared, I do not share anything that I'm not supposed to share. So yes, secrets stay with me. But if it's out there in the open for you all to see on the website, it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Stone Mountain hasn't come up with a date. Stone Mountain hasn't. Six Flags Over Georgia hasn't. Wild Adventures, Fun Spot, Atlanta, nobody has come up with the opening date yet. But it should be very soon. So just hold tight. About a week or so, you should get a little news. I'm sure. Next week, Six Flags post to open up over Georgia. That's the earliest they can open up. Now, they can open up at that time, but it might be the week after. It might be. Yes, that's what I was mentioning. Yes, July 27th. I would love to be there. I never like to say and give you guys like, oh, I will be there. But just stay tuned for some things because I may or may not show up. And if you're there and I'm there, 6 feet away, say hello to me. And we can take a 6 feet selfie. It's possible. Like I stand here and then you're right there. It's all possible. Yes, the facts of life. Yes. Am I planning to visit Cedar Point anywhere in the near future? I was supposed to be there opening weekend, and I've told this on stream before. Funny story. I was supposed to be there opening weekend where I booked my hotel for like 3 days or so. And Noah, welcome to the stream, buddy. What is up? And I forgot to cancel my hotel. So that just happened in May. And they reminded me, how was your stay? And I was like, wait a minute, I didn't cancel it. So fortunately, they didn't charge me because everything was primarily closed during that time. So that's good. But yes, I was supposed to be there opening day and also opening day of Orion at Kings Island. I was supposed to be there in April for that. April 11th. But yeah, everything got shut down and closed on up. But things are reopening, as you guys know, and I have been sharing with you all. Is the Six Flags Over Georgia going to get an octopus ride? No. Pretty 90% sure no. And plus, a lot of the parks don't really bring in new versions of those anyway. So it's either it gets relocated or it's been there. So no, Arthur, I do not 90 something percent sure. Don't think so. Where did I go to click the survey? Sean asked. It was in my email newsletter that I received. And also I've had a lot of people say they have not received that email either. So yeah, but I'm glad I was able to share it with you all. We're talking about my last video again. If you haven't checked out my last YouTube video that I put up earlier today, almost 6 hours ago, that you guys should definitely check it out. It shares a lot of information, a lot of questions that Six Flags wants to know and know from you all. But yeah, it's weird. Some people haven't gotten the email, but again, glad I was able to share it with you all though. Let's see. There are selected rides at Six Flags Over Georgia that will open. It might be staggered opening just because of everything going on, but as of now, everything should be up and running and operational with Six Flags Over Georgia rides, though. So We'll see though. We'll see very, very soon. Before the end of this month. I'll just leave it there. Before the end of this month, we should see the parks again. Well, over Georgia and some other parks. Did I hear Kings Island sued Ohio? Yeah, yeah, I did see that. I didn't read much into it because I was doing some other things today, but I did see that, and I thought that was crazy. Yeah. Oh wait, said that they must remain closed until. Wow. Well, that's kind of far away, but not too far away. Said that the earliest they can open up is June 27th or somewhere in July. This is Six Flags Great America. That is June 27th. Oh man. Hmm. Not too bad. And that's not too bad at all. Especially, they were about to not open. So the earliest they can open, um, hopefully. Hopefully they will. Yes, yes, I did see it, and it looks beautiful. That thing is beautiful. Ah, man, I love how that coaster looks, and they're moving right along very quick. Now, if that coaster at Universal Studios Orlando is going up this quick, if everything didn't go down the way it's gone down, I do believe that would have been open up for 2020. But they always said that it was going to go to a 2021 attraction, so they'll be done before then. No, you're good, John. Um, is Catwoman Whip done at Six Flags Over Georgia? Maybe. Maybe. I never had a birthday this year because my birthday was in late April. I'm pretty sure you still had a birthday though. I don't know. That's just me. I'm pretty sure you had a birthday. Yeah, yeah. Well, oh yeah, you you did comment and was like happy birthday. Well, again, I said I knew it was somebody's birthday today, and it was yours. Thorpe Park is reopening. Yes, July 4th. Is it the first? I heard it was the 4th. A lot of those European major parks are opening up on July 4th and July 4th weekend. So that's going to be major, major, major out there for them. Hopefully, all is well out there. And it's crazy. So again, we have a lot more videos that it's going to come up with the reservation system, how the security system will work, how the social distancing guidelines will work at different parks, and also just like the mask thing. We're going to dive deeper into that, not get controversial, but we're going to dive into what it's like as far as in the heat and how will we be able to handle it. So do stay tuned. Do stay tuned. You should be probably getting videos in reference to that starting as early as Saturday and Sunday in what 3 days, 3 days. So yeah, some good stuff. Some good stuff. Best believe you me, guys. There's a lot of stuff in store. There's a lot of stuff in store. But yeah, there's a lot of things opening up, and I'm very excited. Some parks, it's interesting. Some parks no mask. Some parks do have masks. All parks have the cleaning and sanitization guidelines. Other parks, well, all of them do. If they don't, then they're probably not allowed to open. But yes, it's crazy. Do I miss Six Flags Over Georgia? I do a lot, and I'm just ready to get back. I'm ready to get back. Just like you are, just like everybody is ready to get back to over Georgia and or their own local parks. When the parks reopen, you have to wear a mask. How are you going to do the water parks? So of course, every state's going to vary as far as that question. Okay, the water park question. Now, some states that have opened their water parks, they have, and I'll do a video covering that a little more in depth because I keep mentioning it like in the streams, but like having something like solid set in stone for you guys to keep watching, I guess I could do that since a lot of you have asked. But water parks, again, they some aren't requiring you to wear a mask at all in some cities, some states. Others are requiring you to wear a mask until it's time for you to eat and or get in the water. Then when it's time to get in the water, you do not have to wear a mask at all. So that's the answer to that question. Yes, Rachel, welcome to the stream. Hershey Park. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this facts? I have to double check this after. Is that 100% sure? And will the new coaster be opening up along with it? Please do share. Do share. That is wow. I did not know that. I did not know. Especially everything up there is kind of stalling out. So I don't know. Do you know what Six Flags Over Georgia will have in 2021? Not sure at this point. Um, some coaster projects and other flat ride projects, other restaurants and shop projects for different Six Flags parks and other parks have been completely canceled and or postponed and will be deferred till further notice. So it might move everything back a year or so. So a lot of 2021 projects we don't know. Some for sure won't happen. And some 2020 projects will be 2021 editions because of like the economy and having to get things back up and running. Yes, so excited for Silver Dollar City. So excited. Do stay tuned for that, guys. There's something that might be in place with myself in that. Sesame Place reopening soon or not? Are you talking about the one in what, Pennsylvania? If so, not sure. Because again, everything else out there, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, um, New York, it's iffy, weird time frame of when they're allowed to open, when the governors want to open things, everything. It's a huge fiasco. They really need a launch coaster. Yes, everybody keeps saying that, and I couldn't agree with you more. And I do believe that it could work out. It could work out at if we're talking about Six Flags Over Georgia, a nice launch coaster. It could work out. Do you think the riding will affect the parks? In some states, yes. Not here. Not Six Flags Over Georgia. It could. It could. It actually could. I will stall on that. It actually could because people may not want to wear mask and may do something in regards to that. That's just a belief. It could happen, but it could affect it overall. It's very, very likely. Should Six Flags Over Georgia get a Vekoma Blitz coaster in the next few years? Man, the sad thing is, it's weird. That's my home local park. I don't see anything like that in the near future. Next few years, though, I see you on that question. It could happen in the next few years. Now, next couple of years, meaning like 2 or so. I'm thinking 3 minimum. But we all could be surprised. But if I do know something, I will definitely share it with you all then. Universal Orlando has a universal rest area for removing masks. Disney will have the same thing. Now, I'm hoping, and I did report that, I'm hoping that other parks will do the same. Now, other parks have opened, and they haven't displayed that, but I'll keep you guys abreast on that. But I do think that's much needed, and I would love that. So if you guys don't know what Noah is referring to, is Universal Studios Orlando, which I didn't know I did find out today that they had one. And Disney will have a rest area. So we are all required at a lot of these parks to wear masks, right? So we're required to wear masks, and then they're giving designated areas where you will also social distance, and you can take off your mask for, I guess, however long. That'd be interesting if there was time periods for it, but no. I guess, well, we'll find out, or I'm not sure. But as far as if how long can you be in those designated areas where you can have your mask off and just breathe, because especially a lot of these parks in the South, it's really, really hot. And just summertime in general, it's really, really hot. So yes, do post it on your Instagram, please. I will be checking that out and seeing it. Do you think a lot of people will go to Six Flags Over Georgia with the COVID-19 still happening? Yes, I do. I do. A lot of people aren't afraid of it. Period. And definitely now, honestly, and just saying, a lot of people aren't afraid of it anymore. Period. And I'm not being an advocate of that. I'm just sharing this. Um, a lot of people are very mad about wearing a mask. So if they're, I get it's uncomfortable, but if people were still caring about it, they wouldn't be mad about wearing a mask. They just think everything's good. And I don't know. A lot of people don't think that they can catch it. So, yep. But I do think a lot of people will uh, still go. Uh, I do encourage everybody to go at least once to experience it with the mask and the new protocols. It may not be fun. I've heard people say that they uh hey, have a good one, buddy. I will see you next time. Have a good night. Um that people feel like it's a chore, that it'll be like a chore to wear a mask and stuff at the park and all the restrictions and guidelines and rules. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I've never heard chores being fun, and I think that would be a really fun chore to have. So, I mean, it's up to everybody. It's up to. I mean, I just encourage everybody to go at least once. Plus, support your local parks, especially if you have small local parks around you. Do support those because those are the ones that don't have big chain company backing. So, do you know? Have the trip out and go visit. So let's see what else have we missed. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing, by the way. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Um, mm, yes, the airtime feeling. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to feel that. It'll be soon. It'll be soon. We'll all experience like the coasters and the rides and the ambiance. Well, let's talk about the ambiance of theme parks. I don't know about you. Some people like going to the park and it's just empty. There's a special place for that sometimes, but for me, with certain rides, certain attractions, I like yeah, I see y'all Fred and Sean. Yeah, amen to that for sure. Yes. But uh some people don't like crowds. Sometimes at theme parks, depending on the theme parks, if it has a lot of theming and a lot of dark rides and stuff, I love it. Universal Studios, Disney, I love it. I love the ambiance. I love meshing with other people in the queue lines. Like you don't know them and you hear their families or friends talking about this, and we're okay. We're all getting along. There's no fights. There's no issues, and we're all there for the same place, at the same place for the same purpose. And I absolutely just love the ambiance and crowds at theme parks. Not like crazy hectic crowds, but just like being there with people. Now with the social distancing thing, if you go alone to a theme park, like I do sometimes, quite often, it man, it's gonna be interesting. But at the same time, with it being less people, I can get a lot more stuff done. So yeah, it's double-edged sword type. Thoughts on Six Flags over Georgia, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Thoughts on Six Flags over Texas and Six Flags Fiesta Texas opening. I personally saw it, and that went up at like 5 a.m. in the morning Eastern Standard Time. I wasn't up, but I saw it later. Yeah, it's they've gotten more cases since they started steadily reopening. I was super shocked to see that they are actually going to open up this early. I thought later in June or so, but they're opening up. So I don't know how many people are going to go out there, but I'm sure there will be. Mask will be required in that hot Texas sun. It's going to be interesting to see, and I will definitely be following whoever out there. I have some people, but it'll be fun to see. You love when the park is empty. I do too, but there's also like over Georgia, I like it. Six Flags parks, I like it. Coaster heavy parks, I like it. But if it has theming and other stuff, I kind of like some people around there. Not super packed or crazy, but people out there. The only reason Six Flags Great America is going to open is because they are having limited capacity and mask and everything. They asked the government and they said yes and approved it. Very, very nice. Very nice. They must have been like, please, please, please let us open. Yes, if you ask, very kindness can go a long way. So that's a good thing though. That's good. My brother lives out there, and I don't know if you've seen or if you guys haven't, check out my Six Flags Great Adventure vlog that I did last July. Amazing park. I got there super late, but so many great rides, great coasters, great clean park, great park in general. And I can't wait to get back out there because I didn't get to finish all the rides. Yeah, nowhere near close. I didn't even get halfway through, but I got like 5 coasters in, but it was great. Good food too. Good quality. Harold, have a good night. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing the good vibes and support. I appreciate you. It means a lot. Thank you for being there. Have a good night. Yep. Every year when the kids get out of school, we usually go to the lake. Where that go back? In Roswell, Georgia. It's a fun. Wow. I was looking up other parks around here like that. And any word on them, by the way, Rachel? What they plan to do? I guess everybody's waiting kind of for the first block to fall with amusement parks and stuff. But no, that's awesome. That's awesome. So I know you miss it this year because I'm pretty sure, yeah, you didn't get to go this year. But I definitely got to check that out. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Rachel. Awesome. The season when I love going to Six Flags Over Georgia is in spring. That's true. I do love that time too. It's empty. It's that and that between period between like Holiday in the Park, Fright Fest and Holiday in the Park, it's completely dead and empty, and I love that time too. Making sure that I didn't miss anything. Oh yes, I really missed that. That's probably gonna be one of the first rides I get back on when I get back to that park. I really miss it too. So you're not alone. You're not alone. I already read that. Okay, imagine waiting in Batman's queue with that mask on. It gets 1,000,000 degrees and it smells horrible with sweaty gas. It does, especially in like the tunnel parts. Yeah, it's crazy. Um, and also with that heat, there's not much coverage in the Superman queue at Six Flags Over Georgia, so that gets crazy too. So it's gonna be crazy, and I will be there to document it all for you guys. It's gonna be crazy, man. But they're gonna sell a lot of the refillable cups. They're gonna sell it because people are gonna need them, man. Especially in like July, it's gonna be super hot. What do you think of the Safari drive-through? I actually have not even seen what it looks like. I just know about it. I reported it, Sean, and I don't know much about it at all. I've seen some of them, but the like specific one is as far as like Great Adventures, don't know much about it, but I heard it's high tier. It's up there. It's amazing. But I guess I could look at it more. Oh yeah, Rachel. I'm sorry that you didn't get to go, but yes, you'll get out there, and then I'll be able to check it out too. That'll be amazing. Which coaster should Six Flags Over Georgia take out? People always ask me this question. Now, if I had a choice, now if we're saying the Joker, what Chaos Coaster? I get them confused. Is a coaster of the Larson Looper that needs to go like yesterday. Now, if we're not considering that, which I'm not, then you would have to say Dahlonega Mine Train, but it's the first and oldest coaster at the park. It cannot go, and I don't really want it to go. It does need a revamp though. Maybe some retracking or something like, and the restraints are uncomfortable to me. Now, if I had to choose though, I would have probably Georgia Scorcher or Daredevil Dive Leave, and probably Daredevil Dive Leave first. Yeah, I know that's crazy to think of. Oh, I will be there with you. I will be there with you. Yep. Just stay posted too, as far as the channel and my social media, which you guys can see listed right there. I will keep everybody abreast on other parks I'm visiting too as well. And I will be going out there too as well. So yes, you guys are amazing. Which coach? I already read that. First ride back will be Goliath in the back row. If we go the same day, I will join you on that ride, Fred. Because that is my first ride. And then let's make our second one Twisted Cyclone. Yes. Yeah. I'm getting that out the way. It's been way too long. I will cover what's going on in the park, but I gotta get my rides in. I gotta get these coasters in. Thank you so much. Guys, your support is amazing. You guys are amazing. I do mean that though. I really do mean that. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I work very hard. There's a lot more stuff in store, guys. A lot more stuff. Guys, chat, it's fine. Yes, everybody loves that airtime. My family loves the Batman tunnel. I don't know why it's fun. I think it's amazing. It's amazing theming. I really think it's amazing theming. How they made that. Even the outside of it from the parking lot is amazing. You don't know why yourself though. I just think it's just incredible. If you know anything about Batman or like it, you kind of just love it. I think it's awesome though. That's awesome. Your family enjoys it. I don't know why either, but it's just good. But I heard that 4th of July event at Six Flags. So I was browsing a little bit, and it does look like it might be. It does look like it might be based off of the amount of gathering that will go on, because I went last year. By the way, that was my worst. Just saying. No disrespect, no just shade, nothing. That was my worst theme park day I ever had in my life. The 4th of July last year. Not the event per se, but just the 4th of July at Six Flags over Georgia was just crazy. And the heat had a lot to do with it too. And then you're going to add masks this year if it's that hot or hotter. Ugh. Yeah. But yes, it does seem like that that event is canceled. I did see something like that today, but we'll see. When you look at the video Panic at Dispatch for Six Flags Great America, can you put it on your story and tell me what you think? I can do that. I can actually do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Give it a little bit, but do look for that. I will make that happen though. I will do that. Daredevil dive leads first because yes. It's not bad. It's one of the better Gersler Eurofighters out there. In my opinion. But just in general, I can do without it. It can go. Batman's Roar is second to none at that park. It's incredible. It's a beautiful thing. Yes, we can just all of the Passholder family, you all here, we can just fill up the trains at all these roller coasters and just, have a train takeover. Yeah, it'll be amazing to just like fill up the whole coaster. My Instagram, you can see it right. Right there. That is my Instagram. Twitter, everything's backwards, by the way. So everything's backwards, like from camera to everything. But yes, Instagram, guys, give me a follow. That's where I update the most. Twitter, I do update a lot. Facebook, also good. Also, guys, if you guys could show some support, at least check it out. See what you like. See the perks. See what's there. Guys, check out my Patreon. It has so many good things, and it is growing the community. And also, there's some amazing things there. It really would help support the channel, along with you guys just watching the videos, liking the videos, commenting, and then definitely sharing out the videos and subscribing. Awesome. But if you guys can do a little bit above and beyond, do check out my Patreon. Go look at it in my description box below. It is annualpassholder.vip. Annualpassholder.vip. I suggest, check it out. It would mean a lot. But yes, all support is welcome. And also there's merchandise there too. I'll show you guys something. Do you guys want to see something really cool that I just got that is on sale that you guys can purchase to represent? Do you guys want to see something really cool? I'll let you guys let me know and I'll share it with you all. I'll share one thing. There's a lot, but I'll share one thing with you guys that's I'm working on that will be uh in stores for you guys that you guys can purchase. You sent me a request. Okay, awesome, awesome. My favorite hyper, my favorite invert, Giga and Wooden. Whew. Favorite hyper would be Mako. Oh, where's the question? It flew by. Um, honestly, my favorite invert, being an invert, would be. I know it's weird. I love our Batman. It's kind of old and it needs some work, but I do love it. But there are some other great ones out there. But I have to be a little biased and put that up there. Favorite Giga would be Fury by far. But that could change this year with Orion. Wooden, I'm I'm going to be getting on a lot more Woodies this year. So I'm going to hold off on that. I don't want to answer that just yet. But I will say Screen Machine's airtime is underrated and second to none. Okay. So I'll read some more comments and questions, but I will show you guys one thing. One thing. See that right there? My phone cases, guys. Awesome. Comes in black, comes with different phones, Android, iPhones, different varieties of them, different stuff. You guys, oh man, these are available for you guys to check out. Phone case is super sturdy, super solid, amazing stuff. Just clips on there, slides in there, super amazing. I love them. I love them. New product I've been working on. That yeah, just links in the description below. But I'll be making a video and sharing more stuff about this and other stuff that I have coming out for you guys that have asked about different clothing merchandise things to show your support and just to show your support in general. But yeah, phone cases, super cool. Very very proud and love how those came out. But yeah, stay tuned guys on those and other things. Sometimes yes, no, I'm glad you approve. I'm glad you approve. Yes, my logo. You guys can see my logo right there. Did you guys know that Fred, let me double check on that in the shot, but do stay tuned and I will I'll hit you back on that too. But yeah, do stay tuned on that. I'll let you know. I'll get back to you. Really quick. But yes, no, thank you for that support on that. There was something I wanted to see. Yeah. Okay. Wow, I completely blanked. Guys, rewind me back for like 2 seconds. What was I talking about before Fred's comment? Something I was trying to say. But yes. Okay. Yes, sorry, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, and yes, you guys can support. Those links are in the description box below too, as well as far as the 2 shops and also the Patreon information and just subscribing and supporting all that stuff, guys. Do check it out, please. It's in the description box below as well. So yeah, but yeah, I'll be sharing a video, guys, coming up soon because it has to do a lot with you guys, the Passholder family, for showing your massive love and support. That yeah, like we've grown so much, especially during this quarantine time, that I've been just pushing out videos, making content to bring joy, entertainment, and just pure happiness, just having you escape a little bit of the harsh realities of the world. And we've grown so much, and thank you video coming out, and also just other ways that we can just support each other. So yeah, coming out soon, so do stay tuned on that as well, guys. Sometimes when I hear go down, I like to make weird noise like it's cutting wood down, it's not a good sound. I didn't know you did that. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. Wood saw sound. I guess that makes sense. That could be pretty fun to do. Yes. But man, what was I talking about before then? But yeah, we have a lot of parks, guys, opening up. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, Silver Dollar City. Silver Dollar City's opening up, which is the same company that owns Dollywood, Wild Adventures theme park, and Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain, Georgia, as well. So yeah, um, a lot of good things. A lot of good things. So, guys, throw out a little more questions here and there for me. I think that covers the news. We got more parks opening up late June, other ones in July. Yes, you got Legoland Windsor, you got Thorpe Park, Alton Towers. Those are UK parks. They're opening up. We mentioned in July 4th, their proposal, but it has to be approved. Yeah, do I like acrophobia? I love tilting, standing up factor, but a lot of people hate it. A lot of people hate it because it's super intense. Acrophobia is fine by me. It's one of the best drop towers and one of the rarest, by the way, too. I do have something in store for that too, so stay tuned. But yeah, it's pretty epic and it's super intense and it's amazing. So yeah, acrophobia is fine by me. It's a good ride, great ride. At Six Flags Great America, American Eagle's so scary. That ride to me, it needs to be RMC'd. It needs to be RMC'd. Just like how Georgia Cyclone got RMC'd to Twisted Cyclone, American Eagle needs to be RMC'd. When I rode that last year, it doesn't pack anything anymore to me, and I don't know. I don't know. It's historical, and also how it was the tallest, fastest racing wooden coaster in the world when it opened. It's pretty iconic, but it still needs to be RMC'd for it, at least for their anniversary. But yeah, I don't know. You posted the picture on your Instagram. Awesome, awesome. I will check it out. You know that. We got a link up to do all rides at the park. Best believe that'll happen. Best believe it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. In due time, when the parks open up, somewhere thereafter, it's gonna happen. Welcome. I knew you would show up, and I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Okay, good. About Hershey Park. Thank you, thank you. That's good news. So yes, Sean sharing that it is opening back up Hershey Park. That's a good thing. So yes, some more questions before we wrap up. We're almost at near an hour or so. And again, as I mentioned, I do have to head off for something that might be quite fun. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. There's so much in store for you all. Guys, if you haven't hit that like button yet, if you haven't checked out today's video, if you haven't checked out the past few videos, where have you been? If you're new here, well, welcome. You guys didn't know about things before, so I can't hold that against you. But now that you're new and that you're here and you're a member of the Passholder family, again, hit that subscribe button. There's so much content that's up on the channel that's been really good, really juicy, really entertaining. Guys, I miss vlogging. I miss being out in the park and being hype, energetic, and vlogging for you guys. That has to happen soon. It does. It does. And it will. It will. It will happen soon. I miss being out there with you all at the park and just engaging with you all. Like the last time we were there, teaser of next video. I'll answer that in I guess. But last time we were at the park, met a lot of Passholder family, and they wanted to, in March. It was good seeing you all. Yeah. You really can't wait to ride Pandemonium. Hopefully it's running pretty smooth. It's had some issues in here after its opening, but yeah, I can't wait either. I really can't. Teaser of next video, Six Flags. Six Flags. Six Flags and new protocols that are being in place. What they're like. I kind of already mentioned earlier. What they're like. How can we wear masks in the heat? What that's like. And other things. So it's probably going to be the most interesting video. Top 2 most interesting videos that I made during this quarantine type time that we've been in the last few months. So Believe you me, yes, you'll be entertained. That will be out, by the way, sometime Saturday. Sometime Saturday, Sean, and everybody else here live in the chat and also watching on replay playback. That video of what I'm talking about right now will be up Saturday, sometime Saturday, which is June 6th. So for those watching way in the future and looking back, this is past Miguel saying yes, something like that. But yes, it'll be up soon. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. But guys, I'm sorry. I gotta head out. I have to head out, take care of some things. I gotta get up super early. But guys, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. We have more live streams, guys. Coming up next Tuesday, our normal one. Next Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. And then next Thursday, we'll have another stream like we did tonight. It'll be at 9 p.m. I had to do this one a little bit early at 8:30. But yes, 9:30 p.m. Next Tuesday, and then 9 p.m. Next Thursday. So 9:30 next Tuesday, 9 o'clock next Thursday. And then also new video will be out that you guys will not want to miss this video. Saturday, we'll say evening. It'll come up. The video will be out that I was talking about that you guys will not want to miss. Once again, will be out Saturday. Sean, what question? Did I see the new ride at Six Flags Great America Max Force? That's not Sean's question, but I did see. I'll get to it. Curry, did I see it? I was there for it, and I did see it in person. I had a super long queue line, and then it kept breaking down when I was there. And met a lot of friendly people while I was out there and vlogging, and people wanted to come up. So yeah, it's all in my vlog that I did at Six Flags Great America. But I do want to get on it though. So next time I go there, I will get on Max Force 100%. So yeah, it's a good ride. I didn't get on it because of the queue, and also it kept breaking down. Some dumb person threw their flip flop under the floor for pandemonium in the ride. Really? I mean, the ground, like the stage thing, like expands out. That's weird, I guess, to get it, but it must have really got jammed in a part. That's interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Wow, that's crazy. And why would you wear flip-flops on that ride? And they should have checked that, but I guess they have a certain time limit of their dispatch. Like there's 32, 34 seats, and there's like 2 people checking them. They're just trying to check and close the restraints and make sure you're safe. So yeah, that's interesting, Sean. Yeah. But also, Sean, I'll check out your Instagram. Mentioning Instagram, guys, make sure you guys give mine a good follow. Twitter, Facebook. And also do check out my Patreon, guys. Like I mentioned, it would really help and support the channel. Everything's in the description box below. With that being said, thank you guys so much. The floors would not move. That's crazy. That's crazy that it jammed it like that. Tisk. Shame on them. That's crazy though. But yes, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for all the love. We still have a lot of people here, man, watching the stream, these numbers. But guys, thank you so much once again. I love you guys so much. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, like this video, and subscribe if you're new. Hello to you all, the lurkers, the ninja watchers, the ones that are just watching and just enjoying themselves at home. I see you. You guys are awesome. I love your support. Also, everybody here in the chat, you guys have been amazing tonight. All good vibes from beginning to end. You guys are amazing. A lot of great adventures, a lot of good things in store. Again, stay tuned, guys, for that video that's coming up on Saturday. It's going to be epic, guys. It's going to be epic. It's going to be amazing. You won't want to miss it. So stay tuned. And also, you'll know some things on my social media if you follow me. So again, give me a nice follow. And then check out all the links again in the description box below. And you guys can also check out the phone cases that I displayed and some more other things. And Fred, good sir, I'll get back to you on the whole iPhone thing. And also just check out the shop in general. But guys, I see Fred, Noah, Sean, Zaria, Gecko Guy, everybody. You guys are amazing. And just everybody else. Thank you guys so much. I will catch you guys next Tuesday with another live stream and more videos. And if you haven't checked out the last video that I put up, do check it out. So, guys, with that being said, thank you guys so much, and I will catch you guys later. Love you guys. Take care, Passholder family. Be kind to one another and just be amazing like you guys are. All right, guys. Take it easy. Yes, Sean, this Saturday. In 2 days. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you all later. Thank you guys for the love and support.